First of all, taking a look at number 4. So this is basic. Remember, we treat all inequalities like equations for the most part. So we're kind of thinking of this as a negative 3x equals 9. In order to solve that equation, we would divide both sides by negative 3, and we would be done. However, because it's an inequality, there's just one little trick that we have to remember. So we're going to divide both sides here by a negative 3, just like we would if it was an equation. That's going to give me x over here. Negative 3 divided by negative 3 is 1, and then 1 times x is x. Over here, 9 divided by a negative 3 gets us a negative 3. Positive divided by a negative is a negative. And the one thing we need to remember is anytime we multiply or divide by a negative when we're dealing with inequalities, we have to take this inequality symbol and flip it around. So instead of it being greater than, we have to flip it and make it less than. So the solution to this inequality is x is less than negative 3. In order to graph that, it would be an open circle at 3 with an arrow to the left. All of those numbers are less than negative 3. We'll take a look at one that's a little bit more complicated. So first thing that we're going to do here on this one, number 6, is we're going to subtract 13 from both sides, getting that plus 13. We're left with y divided by negative 14 is less than or equal to negative 33. So negative 20 minus 13 is a negative 33. Then we're going to multiply. So this, remember, this is y divided by negative 14. So to get rid of that division, we undo that with multiplication. So we're going to multiply both sides by a negative 14. And we'll bring it over here. Whenever we multiply or divide by a negative, we flip our inequality. So instead of less than or equal to, we flip it to greater than or equal to. We get a y on that side, and then a negative times a negative is a positive, and 33 times 14 is 462. So the solution to that inequality is y is greater than or equal to 462.